Bitches and bimbos, we're back. We're fucking podcasting. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the what? I'm not on this
Anyway,
platform.
if you thought you was bad at this, no, I'm even worse because quite frankly, we don't have scripts. We make this shit up as we go. But yeah,
We do it well.
fuck.
You're good. You're doing great.
But yeah, so we have a guest today, finally, for once.
Hello.
So, introduce yourself.
Salutations, all. I'm Zub the Man. I'm a crocodilian horror from beyond the stars, a weaver of nightmares, an author, a novelist, a voice actor, a streamer, and I'm here. How we doing?
Yes.
Good. Yeah.
Well, we're doing good. I'm existing. I don't know. I'm probably on I've been up for 4 days straight, but something along the lines of that. But yeah, we're still kicking. No, I'm a chronic insomniac. I don't sleep as it is.
Oh, you poor thing. We should
Aw.
discuss ways to solve that problem. I have that problem too. I have terminal nightmares.
Melatonin did not help. But still. Anyway. God, I still can't get over 3 people fucking following before the stream even started. We know who you are. We know who all of you are.
We know where you came.
And we're looking at a certain someone.
Who's responsible? Oh, hello.
You.
I am Takahara. I am a YouTuber, a voice actress, as well as I do some stuff on the side. Wink, wink. How are you all doing today?
Lewd stuff. Porn. There you
Stuff.
go.
Yeah.
Smooth like butter.
And well, you know who I am. I don't know, clickbait of every single fucking thing. You know, I'm here all the time. So, yeah. You already know what I do. But yeah. So, we don't have anything to talk about. But, yeah, I guess we could just make shit up as we go. Because that's how it normally goes. But,
We're
yeah.
alive. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So,
Yes.
any good games coming out that you're looking forward to? I've been playing.
Let's see. I'm about to get Dawn of War 4. I'm a big 40k head, so if you all hear some stuff and you roll your eyes, like, it's my special interest. I'm going to try to reel it in. I'm looking forward to Dawn of War 4. There is a new Dark type patch that came out that I'm enjoying thoroughly. Let's see. There's a couple of other things that I'm looking forward to. One of which is a horror game. Let me pull it up on Steam because I have it on my wish list.
Yeah.
He says while he's scrambling about. Let me take a look. Ooh, No, do not ping me right now. I'm in the process of. I'm in the process. What on? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the process of going through my library. Oh, let's see. That is going to be. Oh, SSR. Yeah, SSR is coming out. It's a Resident Evil like mixed with Silent Hill. That uses tank controls. It's very interesting. There's a lot of surrealist elements, a lot of that classic puzzle finding and item grabbing and whatnot. And it harkens back to that PS1 era of like pixelated horror. So
yeah,
I'm quite
really
enjoying. Yeah, I am looking forward to it. I'm a horror author as well, so there's that. So I enjoy horror, even though I suffer from terminal nightmares. But
that's what keeps the writing going.
Love the pain, love the process, you know?
My favorite type of horror is cosmic. I like cosmic horror. I'm obsessed with cosmic horror.
Ooh, what do you want? What are your favorites?
In terms of games that I've been playing, The Land of Pain. And
okay.
there's a really good one, The Shore. The Cthulhu, was it one Cthulhu game that came out recently? The Sinking City has been amazing.
Sinking City. Yeah.
Love that one. As well, I love H.P. Lovecraft, Yog-Sothoth, all that stuff. I love all that. Anything cosmic horror, not even just Lovecraft, anything that gives the vibes of the unknown and uneasy, I'm a huge fan of.
Hmm.
Been a real big
Have
fan
you?
of the Grim Dog from Warhammer.
Oh, oh, hon, you're gonna speak my love language. We're not.
Aw.
But yeah. So have you? Now I'm thinking about it because you mentioned that you enjoy like eldritch horror. Let me see.
Yeah.
There is a particular thing I'm looking up. I'm actually in the process of like scrambling through my Steam library because I'm in the process of collating it, so now it looks like an absolute mess. You ever do that thing where you're scheduling on Twitch and you're putting it into different Steam categories?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just did that and now I don't know where anything is.
Nice.
So,
It happens.
oh, it's fucking awful.
Yeah.
Hail to the Rainbow. That's what I was thinking about.
I'll have to check
Have
that
you?
out.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's I can tell it's like heavily inspired by The Mist, if you remember Stephen King's short story or the
Oh,
movie, as you
I
probably
like
know it.
the Mist.
Yeah. Very mist key coded there. So I am super into that because it's my favorite short story from Stephen
Oh,
King. So
yeah.
kind of a lame ending though, but
Yeah, the ending of the movie especially was such tragedy. Oh, they had to wait with 3 more minutes. That's all they had to do.
it's even worse in the short story because I don't know if you mind the spoilers, but
That's
it's
fine.
revealed that it's a military project that they used to basically create a Stargate, and they fucked up, and that's why everything happened, and that the entire Tri-County area was just cored. Like there's no one left. So it's
Damn.
even more depressing in the short story because 3 more minutes to their salvation. How about no one's coming because everyone is dead?
Oh, damn. Well, that's sounds like the
Yeah.
military play, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did a bit of an oopsie and not like 1,000,000 people are dead. But the bright side is we got it under control now.
Yeah, they didn't.
uh,
Yeah.
they'll say that, and then all of a sudden, you're in California, and then up comes the mist. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh my god, you caught me in mid inhalation. Sorry, all. This is my nightmare tempering mechanism. When I don't really want to be inspired, shall we say, I take care of some stuff that is legal in my state. So
Understandable, understandable.
Oh yeah, we say everything here. We do. Don't worry about that. We say
yeah.
everything. You know, I've done some hard fucking drugs, so yeah.
I'm trying to temper. I'm trying to be the temperate one. I'm trying to be the one that like skirts around, the Twitter things or not Twitter things, the Twitch things, and you're just, yeah, fucker, do some crack. It's like, all right. Trying to be subtle and shit.
There's no such thing as subtle. No, not when you're on this podcast. We've said all types of shit. Oh god, I remember last episode now that I think about it. That was unhinged as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Dare I ask?
Oh god, that got all into politics and everything. Jesus Christ.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I would not. Oh, what? Oh no.
Oh god. But yeah, it's very unhinged here, so yeah. Speak free.
I mean,
Oh,
gonna put me
no.
on the back foot here because I'm used to having like a professional appearance and whatnot, that I, speak
yeah,
in measured
it's a
cadence
totally
and whatnot.
professional little kitty
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. My day job involves me to handle interviews in a specific way, so I guess
Understandable.
yeah, that's kind of my job. Right, hold on.
Security.
Do what?
I used to be a security guard for a event company.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I used to work like 12-hour shifts. That's how I know like security stuff. Use it.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm exploding. Hold on. I'm just gonna hold on to the pad.
Oh,
I'm just gonna hold on to
you're
that.
on her lap. Nice.
I'm sorry. That was not intentional. I let go of my controllers because I was like, oh, I'll just freehand it.
That's the wrong side for this.
My bad. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Wouldn't
I'm
be
just
a
gonna
first.
use the controllers.
Alright, there you go.
Wouldn't be a first, wouldn't be a last.
Oh, definitely. Wait till later.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well, now I feel less bad, I
yeah, this
guess.
chat, she's giving me a good time. Oh shit.
It will be a good time.
Oh no.
Oh
Should
no.
Should I leave you guys alone?
No. That's later.
That's
Okay,
later on
okay,
after all
okay.
the cameras shut off,
Okay.
of course.
Wait till the camera shut off. A different camera turns on.
I was not gonna
True.
lie, I was a little scared because I was like, oh no, we want you to watch.
No. Oh no.
I thought that was gonna be what came out of your mouth, and I was
mean-
not prepared for it.
I mean, unless you're into that shit, I'm not.
No.
Yeah.
I'm flattered that you would ask, but no, thank
No.
you. I'm good.
Okay, let me put the chair away.
Gotta watch out around this one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get enough of this from chat.
You get this one shot? Oh, you should see my
all the time. I
have
mean,
an
look at the shirt.
exclamation point chair redeem.
For
It said your chair level is percentage this.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm doing the best I can with what I have right now. But completely lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Yeah. Apparently, we're not talking about the chair, but absolutely no. I love the chair. Not that I sit in it, but you know.
What? What?
Oh,
boy.
no.
Oh boy, I guess
Chat,
we're
am I in danger?
Oh boy, I guess we're speedrunning to get banned on Twitch. Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, we're
apparently.
good.
Dear Twitch, I would like you to know that this is all a good jest. This is a parody.
It's joke.
Fair use.
Haha, funny giggles.
You.
I figure if I throw up buzz terms, eventually they'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
It's fair use. Yes. Well, we love chairs. We'd like to admire chairs. Have a beanbag myself. Don't worry about it. And nothing dubious happen to chairs. Like every hotel has a chair. You know, an extra person might like to sit down and relax when you have friends over to the hotel parties.
See, now that makes me think that you're talking in code. You qualifying it made it worse.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. If you're talking about D&D.
What?
Eh?
She's going
I
on.
don't know. It's okay, I'm schizophrenic.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Fair. What?
D&D? Fucking.
No, not. It's a D&D campaign. We're talking about Twitch. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's D&D. Don't worry about it.
We segued so far from the segue that I don't even know what the road was that we were initially on.
You're following a road?
I thought we were. There was a roadmap to whatever it was we were doing, and now
And now
threw
it's
the
gone
GPS
off
at the window.
Choo.
Oh my goodness! All right,
So JQ, do you have any questions?
Anyone?
Questions? What?
Oh, any
What you
questions?
guys
Oh, any
said?
questions? Oh, okay. No, to be fair, I'm
Oh
shit
my.
out of luck for questions, to be brutally honest.
Get out, Luck.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Crazy movie you've seen lately. A guest is dying.
Would it be a first? Then again, we don't want a death on stream, so.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, Tara. All right, well, I guess.
Don't worry, Tara. We'll pay you in your next of kin. Don't worry.
Yes,
Your next of kin will be paid, not you.
I guess I'll answer the frequently asked questions, and then we can springboard off that. There we go. That's a way to structure this.
Any crazy movies you've seen lately? Anything you're interested in?
Oh, crazy movies. Let's see.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be recent.
Do what?
Doesn't have to be recent. Any movies you've seen that you think are actually crazy or fun?
Crazy or fun? Well, it depends on what you define as crazy. Because I've seen a couple of. I mean, I watched The Green Knight. That was pretty good.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a big Ari Aster fan. I think he does a lot of good stuff. Granted, of course, some of his ideas are half-baked, but I genuinely think he's a good director.
Okay, so am I.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad.
So there's a movie I think is really bad but dumb fun. Like if we just watch it and don't think about it, The Green Hornet. It's such a dumb fun movie, but it's just it's so dumb, but I love it. I watch it every now and then, and everyone's like, "This movie's dumb." That's the point. It's not supposed to make sense.
If you want to talk about brain off, I really like old Shaw Brothers movie kung fu flicks.
Yeah.
Like Invincible Armor, One Arm Boxer versus the Flying Guillotine. Like the really dumb, campy, over the top martial arts stuff. I actually would recommend Invincible Armor. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, so we actually do like bi-weekly or whenever I can. We do kung fu nights at my Discord, and I just grab like a random Shaw Brothers movie, I throw it on, and we just have poke fun at it and whatever.
Yeah.
Kung Fury is really good.
Yeah, Kung Fury is fun.
Oh, the FP.
FP?
Yeah, it's the one where it's a post-apocalyptic DDR competition.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that one.
I'll die. I can't dance with shit. Love those dumb movies.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other things can I talk about? Oh yeah, so I'll do the preliminary stuff, and if you come up with a question, by all means. So my name is Zoob. I am a horror author. I am a voice actor. I think I talked about some of this in the preamble. I'm also a streamer on Twitch at Zoob the Mad, XUBTHEMAD. So what inspired me to get into writing and creative content and whatever? One, because I've had chronic nightmares the majority of my life. I'm making lemonades out of lemonades. So, lemonades out of lemonades. Good job, Zoob. I'm making lemonade out of lemons. There we go.
If oranges
nailed it.
Are oranges, does that mean apples are apples?
Yeah.
Apples are apples. You love that shit.
So it's a lemonade situation. I published my first novel. Published, keyword. I have like 10 right now that are currently in draft form in various states of undress, so to speak. So I'm in the process of meandering through them. Second one I predict will be at the end of 2026. First one happened in 2023. It was Render. You can get it now. It's on Amazon. Not gonna shill any more than that, but that was based on a 4-month recurring nightmare that had to do with sinkholes and hologram theory, which that's about all I'm gonna say about that. So let's see. Inspirations, influences, Junji Ito, obviously.
Oh my god.
Big fan of big fan of a lot of guys. Zemirsky, I'm a big fan of that. House of Leaves is an amazing, exhausting novel to read.
Yeah.
Let's see. Neil Stevenson, big fan of him. He wrote Snow Crash. That's probably how you know him. Big William Gibson fan. He wrote the Burning Chrome short story anthology. He wrote Neuromancer. He wrote a bunch of other novels. I'm a big Philip K. Dick fan. You might know one of his novels as an adaptation as Blade Runner, which is the adaptation of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. So those are a number of my influences as well. I write sci-fi horror, so there's a lot of like cyberpunk bleed and whatnot involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I think those are the main touch points for that. As for voice acting, I do audiobooks. I've done a couple of ad reads for commercials. If you hear some of those like line ad reads for some of these products, I'm sorry. A paycheck's a paycheck. I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was part of.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Wink.
I'm in the process of trying to get into voice acting for video games. I've auditioned for a couple. Fingers crossed. Mostly horror games, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. You told me that you were also a voice actress.
Yes, I do voice acting for Korean web novels. I also do a couple of the off-brand stuff. I'm not going to say them, but I have done those. I am in the process of being in a video game also, which I also cannot say which one it is, but I can see it's a Metro style kind of vein. Not game, kind of like Metro Exodus and all them. I've also done a lot of readings for different like fan projects and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, hoping to get more into voice acting sometime soon.
I mean, it sounds like you're paving the way because you said that you were part of a couple of video game projects, which is really cool. That's like where I want to be, So I'm trying to be like you, Queen.
Hell yeah. You play any card games?
I do. So I had it depends on what card games are you talking about. Like, you're talking about Magic, or are you talking about like traditional like poker and whatnot?
Yes, I play Magic the Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play Magic? Or...
I play off and on. I've been brought in for a couple of Commander sessions at one time. My ex was really big into Magic, so I got dragged along sometimes.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I do. We have a lot of like random sporadic board game nights that also involve card games. Like, we played what the hell is that game called? God. Slay the something. Not Slay the Spire, it was something else. Here to Slay, that's what it was.
Oh, okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, so it's a D&D inspired type jaunt. The goal is to slay like a certain level value system of monsters. And you do that by basically deck building and creating a party of people based on the characters that you buy.
Oh,
yeah, and their abilities stack much like Magic. So there's a lot of things to keep track of. That action economy, if you like that, you would definitely like Here to Slay. It's a pseudo PvP in the fact that you're all building independently, but there are things that you can do to affect other people's party progression, like removing characters from the game or like forcing them to discard or whatever. But there isn't like direct combat per se. There's just, trying to put a spanner in the works.
Yeah, understandable. You have any type of favorite foods or like stuff you'd like to try someday, kind of thing?
Favorite foods? Let's see. I'm a big. All right, so I'm gonna sound really weird and very American. My favorite food is a cheeseburger. I really do love cheeseburgers. I think a good cheeseburger is is a sign that there was a spark of the divine out there somewhere, right?
Oh, yeah. We love a good cheeseburger.
Yeah. Like I'm like a good cheeseburger to me is that SpongeBob picture where he like looks like he's being elevated by the crotch to heaven.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what that is to me in my brain. It's like a symphony.
Every time I hear cheeseburger, I think Iron Man. Cheeseburger first, then press conference.
Absolutely.
that would be me, 100%.
My honorable mentions are just Indian cuisine in general. I'm a big fan of I'm a big fan of like buttered chicken, which is a little bit Stacy of me. Yes, I know. But I'm also a big fan of like Rogan Josh, lamb kormas, that type of thing. I really like Thai food, but that's really hard to find. Like a good Thai food place, like it's kind of like finding a hidden gem.
Yeah.
I also really, really like. This is gonna sound very left field, but I really like sauerkraut.
I also do love sauerkraut. It's really nice on hot dogs and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll be a gremlin and just eat it like plain. I love sauerkraut.
I mean, yeah, I could definitely see the appeal of it.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. I
like. Go ahead.
So the foods I like. JQ, what foods do you like? Actually, you know what? What food do you like, JQ?
I'm autistic as fuck. I like pasta.
Me too.
I mean, that's a good answer.
I don't eat much. That's the thing. 'Cause I'm really, really, really picky. More of an alcoholic,
Yep.
so yeah.
I guess that does fill your stomach. So I mean, I guess. For me, so I'm very autistic as well. Hell yeah, we love the
Spectrum buddies. Woo!
Let's go! Yeah! I also so I like takoyaki.
Oh, okay.
I love takoyaki. Those octopus balls. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also
It's an obvious joke.
yeah, no, I do love takoyaki. I also like pizza. I'm a big fan of pizza. Like
Pizza's good.
Pizza's good. Oh yeah, there's this place by my house. It's so big, no one's gonna understand. The house of pizza, it's Duhas. It's really good. It's like so. The full size pizza is like $20, but they're massive, and I mean like these are big, thick slices. They're massive. They're like you could
Sicilian
feed
style?
4 to you could feed like 5 people with one large pizza because that's how massive they are. And every time my friends go there, like we bring a bunch of people, we'll just get two pizzas and we just feed everybody. So especially after we do like outing, they'll like split the cost. And when you're splitting 2 pizzas, like what 10 ways, it's pretty cheap for everybody.
It is a very cost-effective way to feed the troops.
Yeah. Especially after a long night of Magic, 2 Commander.
Oh yeah.
You know, people get hungry. We go there. But we
True.
go ahead and but also there's a Dollar Tree by our card shop, so we just buy everything
perfect.
there before. Oh yeah, gotta get some of those cheap chips and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
God. Have you ever heard of Two-Headed Giant?
Two-Headed Giant?
Game format on YouTube.
It doesn't. It feels familiar, but if you could educate.
So it's when 2 players fight another 2 players in a tag team duel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we had to blight a yo one day.
Anime.
Not very blight, but you know what? I'm pretty stupid. We got 5v5. Octuple head giant. That took 12 hours to finish.
12 hours?
Yes. Oh god, it was bad. It was bad.
Good lord.
Horrendous. It was the worst time I've ever had.
I can imagine. People are calling out of work. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too caught in the game.
The worst part was 4 of the 10 people were playing blue decks.
Oh no!
So they'd be just countering everything. Huh?
Oh, that's so brutal.
So like, and it was even worse because there was 3 on one team and there's 1 on our team. So we had 1 blue player. The other team like 3 mono blue deck. I told everybody, The only thing is, do not run Buick, do not double the mill, and we'd be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's brutal.
Oh, and then we had a person that just had insane life gain, so they just could never die. He had like 10,000 health, and I'm looking at him like, how is the
10,000?
Yeah. No, he kept getting higher. And usually what you want to do with that is you want to get the counters going. Oh, he said, fuck the counters, I'm doing it for the memes. I'm like, nah. So, at the last point, it was him and one other person standing and was playing the mono black deck. So he pulled out Sowan Markov and goes, your health becomes 10. Now I swing. There. And looks at him, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah, I'd imagine.
Oh my god, I
been...
thought that was the card shop owner was looking at us like, you better be done.
Yeah, I bet that was like your Shawshank Redemption moment. You were just out in the rain, finally.
Yeah, I left and I was like, well, like, oh, good God, we're so hungry. So then we hit up a pizza place with this awesome pizza. And there's like 10 nerds walk in, all like fucking tired. The bags of cards still on their shoulders. We sit down. And they're like, you look like you had a rough time here. Temporary down, it was crazy. The lady didn't know what the fuck that was, so she kind of was like, oh, all right.
God. That's so funny. Coming in like soldiers for more. Oh, man.
Oh, man, that felt... The only thing worse than that would just be like a 4-person Warhammer game that lasts for 2 hours.
Bro, you same. Like, that's crazy. We had one that lasted like 5 hours, and I'm like, I'd like to leave, please.
Like, if someone's on me, I know it's all for the Emperor, but can the Emperor lose for once so we can leave?
just open a war portal. Exterminate us this planet. Who cares?
Fuck this planet. We don't need this. Don't need it anyways. They will die. Their deaths will fuel the God Emperor.
That one ended literally because we looked at each other and said, we're too tired for this. And we both conceded.
That's fair.
It was absurd.
So it's fucking wild. Have you been to any conventions? Any wild trolling from said convention?
Oh girl.
There's a lot of
I could give you so many. I used to be a traveling convention planner. Like, I used to do event planning. And I used to help set up game rooms across my country. And the stories I could tell, most of which are not safe for work, probably on Fansly maybe, but like definitely not on Twitch.
Yeah, no. Most of mine I can't tell on Twitch either.
Yeah, I can't even I don't even know which ones I can tell because of the fact that I'm thinking about the terms of service and I'm just sweating.
Try and abbreviate it as best you can.
Yeah,
Use substitute words.
See, I can talk about this one maybe, but I have to cut it off after a certain point. All right. So there's this one time. This was in between conventions. I'm gonna tell you the Tarzan story because that story is stupid. So it was between conventions. We're in between. It was somewhere in the Midwest. I was on the Mississippi River. Because one of our days off was that we were doing fishing. The problem is that no one brought. No one really brought fishing rods. Because everyone assumed everyone else was getting them, so we're all just sitting on a freaking boat on the Mississippi River, just looking at each other, going, "Well, no one brought the fishing rod."
Oh my god!
So we decided to just kind of cruise along the river, and in the process of it, we were dealing with flying fish. Not really flying fish, but they jump onto the boat. Like, they're just flying over us in arcs because they're just jumping ostensibly upstream in order to go mate or whatever. And I brought an ice box because I was like, I'm getting some fish, right? Like, we're going fishing. They didn't say catch and release, so I brought an ice box, and one flops onto the deck, and I look at my friend, and I ask her I ask him, and she's over there as well. There's two friends. terrible storytelling for a second there. I have two friends. One is a woman, one is a guy. I look at the guy friend and was like, do you want this fish? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna kill it. Are you cool with that? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. So I just Dopo Orochi from Baki this fish, just like hand down, just fucking pound it. Its freaking head comes off. It was like mushed and stuff like that.
Yo.
And my other friend, a lady, is sitting with her other friend who's also a lady, and she just looks at the stranger looks at me horrified. And at the exact same moment this happens, my sweatpants explode.
I know.
Like there must have been a tear somewhere on the frontal part of my sweatpants. And this thing just rips away. And I'm just in a freaking frenzy. I murder a fish. Its goo is still on the back of my knuckle. I'm like, oh fuck! I have to make like this, basically, this loincloth out of what remains of my pants.
No.
God.
In real time, going full Tarzan. I throw what remains of the fish into the ice box while wearing this loincloth. And this this poor woman who doesn't know me from Adam at this point. You can see in her eyes that she's traumatized for the rest of her life.
Oh no. The Tarzan guy beat the shit out of a fish and its pants exploded.
And then we had to go to a restaurant afterwards and I couldn't change my clothes, so I had to go in with a loincloth.
Oh God.
So what did they say when you walked in?
They didn't say anything, and the stranger just like was staring at me the entire time. I didn't know if that meant like I'm horrified of this person or ooh, I wonder if he gets my number.
Oh!
Like I didn't know, it was one or the other, and I didn't want to find out because I was just so aghast with everything that happened.
You know, out of embarrassment you went through already. Hell no, I wouldn't find out either.
Can you imagine that being in a How I Met Your Mother story?
I met your mother.
Fucking
I
wild.
met your father walks in there and is like, oh, you're walked in as Tarzan. What? Yeah. The loincloth and everything like that. I love that shit. So afterwards, I was like, let's get married. And then that's how you came out. And then I'd just be like, what the fuck? Like the fucking crow. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
That's a good one. That's gonna be one.
That's probably the most sane story I can tell on camera right now.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple others where I can't even go into it. I'll share them with you off camera, but like they're so my memoir would not be safe for work.
Neither would mine. I have a couple I can tell. Not necessarily conventions, but out and about. I was out with my friends at one of the local malls. And we're just like, we're chilling when the food quit. Just chilling. And I have my avatar on my phone as my wallpaper. Someone walks over, looks at my phone. It's like, oh, you love her too. Isn't she fucking hilarious? I'm like, oh, I looked at her. I looked at the person directly in the eye, and I can't speak like I normally do. Yes, she's great. Great. And and they're like, yeah, she's awesome. You gonna tune in next stream? I look at my friends. I look at me. Yeah, hell yeah, this is good. And I walk away. I'm like, oh no.
That's incredible.
They recognize me just simply by my voice. Oh god. So I was like, every time I go out and someone starts bringing up, oh, that's a cute feature, but I have to intentionally change my voice pattern because otherwise they're gonna know it's me because I have such a distinctive voice.
Oh my God.
One of my friends saw one of my clips already. Was like, that's you, isn't it? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's me. I don't know nobody else with a voice like yours, so oh fuck. It's the worst kept secret I have. Like now.
Oh man. Yeah, I probably should.
I was like, I'm gonna buy a body pillow for you. I was like, oh no.
What? Is that the wildest?
Finest fucking pardon.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
I have a goal for my subathon. If I hit 85, I don't think we're gonna hit. If I hit 85, I get a body pillow artwork. And my friend says, "Oh, please do. I'd like to add you to my collection." And I just look at him like, "What the fuck?" He says, "I'll put you on my wall of body pillows."
The wall of body pillows? That's worse somehow. That looks like that sounds like a medieval torture dungeon.
I'm like, oh. I'm back in my mind is like, shit, I gotta hit it. He's gonna have me on his wall.
Wait, you're into being put on someone's wall? I mean, live your life, I guess. That's true.
Posters. Yeah.
That's a fair point.
Also have cups and shit like that too. Yeah. One of my friends bought a phone case of me on it and the bikini. It's a really nice one. It's a really cute one. And he shows his fans all the time, and I get like these notifications. Well, I got like 3 followers, and they're like, my friend has you on his phone. You're kind of hot. I'm like, oh, hi.
How do you deal with that?
I just buy into it. I'm like, oh, thank you. Hotter than the sun, baby.
I guess you have to lean into it after a certain point.
I'm a YouTuber, so I mean.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
used to
fair.
that kind of stuff, both on and off Twitch.
Yeah.
So,
How do you navigate that environment?
those are some nice eyelashes. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice eyelashes.
Yeah.
This is a face model. That's the worst part.
I could definitely get lost. Anyways,
Save me.
Help,
She's
guys.
coming
They
on
want
to
me
me.
watch.
I would never. I would never. No, I would never. Not on this couch.
You mentioned a casting couch at the beginning of this, so now I'm on edge.
I threw myself into a pothole. I've now dug myself a full-size grave. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. You need a buddy in the grave?
Yep. Any day on this side of the grass is a good day, to quote someone.
Yeah. Are you gonna quote someone on that side of the grass?
No, to quote someone.
Oh, I thought
it was a person I interviewed.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a good quote.
Yeah. First, I thought you said court someone. I was like, I just imagined in my head someone standing across me on the grass trying to win your approval.
We went in 2 completely opposite directions.
No, that's what I heard. It was like, how does that work? Did you just make silly faces or like, hey, baby? What?
I mean, I am the Croc Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. I had to say it. You said it. I had to say it.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a daddy.
I love daddies.
Save yourself.
It'd be what it do. This is my day to day now.
Mommy, is that you?
Oh no. Oh god. I get called that on a daily basis. Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
All I hear is just
it's nice to be appreciated.
Mommy. Mommy. What a mommy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my goodness. All right.
So, what got you into streaming?
What got me into streaming was a joke, actually.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I was doing it for a little bit because I was part of the local fighting game community, and we needed a channel on occasion, and I would occasionally feature people around the area, and I didn't really take it too seriously. It was just like a thing I did,
Yeah.
So what got me into it in earnest was I joined an anime fan group, right?
That's what does.
Yeah, it's a Patreon Discord.
Yeah.
for a YouTube channel called Bonsai Pop.
Ooh.
And it's all about, they review anime and they consider it like punk rock cartoons, etc, etc. I joined the Patreon because I believe in their cause. That was before I met Mike, who is now a good friend of mine. He's the main guy on the channel. The TLDR is I joined the Discord, but I didn't know if I wanted to use my usual name. So I thought to myself, well, in case they're weird, I'm going to make up a name. Long story short, I decided on a Harkonnen crocodile because MGS reference, haha. Also, like Harkonnen is an anti-material rifle that Cerberus Victorious uses in Hellsing. So I thought it was a pretty, apropos thing. Plus, I also like Dunes, so it worked as well. And crocodiles because, well, I think crocodiles are funny. And also it was, I thought of a character that was played in a previous podcast on my D&D show, which is now defunct, unfortunately. It is what it is. Life happens.
Yeah.
Character called Crockbot, which was happening during a pro wrestling D&D session. It's a long story. I'm not getting into it. Neither here nor there. First animal that came to mind as a result. TLDR, people actually were pretty cool, and they were like, oh, it'd be really funny if you were a VTuber, a crocodile VTuber. And I'm like, the fuck is a VTuber?
Oh, well, I think a lot of my friends have been there too. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, let me show you.
Yeah. So I did a lot of preliminary research, and over the months, I started doing it as a joke because I thought it would be really funny. Also, they helped me pay for a model, so I was like, well, now I'm going to be rude if I don't do this.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So after a little while, I started trying to figure out how to level up my game, so to speak, because I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. And I went through like a Venn diagram situation where apparently there's a lot of furry content that also deals with VTubing. What a surprise!
There was a pretty big. It's pretty big. No, you gotta use it for hand.
It's almost a perfect circle twice.
You'd be surprised about they like Warhammer too.
Oh, they got me later.
The Emperor protects.
Dark Tide is a hell of a drug.
I can agree.
But eventually I became part of a furry Discord because like I kept meeting this like motivational speaker type person. I was like, he's cool. I want to support him. What the fuck is a furry? And because I met like exactly one previously. And the only thing I knew was that they occasionally wear weird suits. And that's it. And there's porn, like obviously.
I mean, yeah. Hand in hand.
So I joined TLDR. This guy Coda has become a good friend of mine, completely randomly. Then the furry community adopted me. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm a scaly VTuber now. So that's how I got into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like to hear it.
Yeah, it was a long, weird, and meandering journey. A lot of unexpected twists.
With me, okay, so I became a VTuber. I don't think chat knows how I became a VTuber. I essentially, one day, because I can't work a normal job. I used to be able to. Long story short, I got in an accident.
I'm so sorry.
I can't walk a lot. I mean, I can walk, but I can't lift stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
So, I really don't had no other thing to do, and I was kind of wasting away playing video games, doing nothing really. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna play video games, I might as well stream. So
makes sense.
I started streaming a little bit. First, it was faceless cam, no camera. And then my friends like, you know what? You have the personality to become a VTuber. I was like, oh, like Amelia Watson? Like, yeah. I was like, oh, can anyone just be a VTuber? Yeah. So give me one of the free models that he had. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I started with horror game content, funny enough, like Outlast and all that. And then I went to like the shitty ghost videos, like Nuke's Top 5. And then we love Nuke's Top 5. That's the thing I do occasionally.
Yeah.
But it went kind of slow at first. One of my chatters, I had a couple back then, but the one of them, like, your mic is not doing well. Did you mind if I pay for your mic? It's like,
oh, nice.
And they said, I'm gonna get you like one of these actual like the Blue Yeti and all that. So
Mhm.
he just sent me, I think it was like 250 to get it. So I got it,
Mhm.
and then I was like, oh, it sounds nicer. And then people started coming because they could hear me properly. And
Yeah.
then I was like, oh, because I was, be honestly, I was about ready to quit being a VTuber because the
Mhm.
limitations of what I had. Then I
Yeah.
started going more and then more and more, and I was like, oh, I'm loving this. So I built my
Mhm.
community of the philosophy: play what you want, play how you want. You don't have to stick to trends. You don't have to stick to anything like that. Just
Yeah.
try to
Yeah.
vibe, have fun, make funds, and you'll get
Mhm.
far. And well, a year and a half later, I'm here, doing pretty good, nearing 1,500. Had built a crazy
Congrats.
cool community. They're fun. They're a bunch of gooners, but
It is what it
I love
is.
I love you guys. I'm just saying a fact. I know some of you are there. I know. Um,
I know.
but yeah, I love the community aspect. Of course, I've had some wild things that have happened. Of course, you've
Mhm.
had some stalker stories and stuff like that. You've
Yeah.
also had a few bad eggs you've met, but overall, I think it's been a positive experience being a VTuber, and I think it's been probably
Mhm.
the funnest part of my life. Like, I wouldn't trade it for the
Mhm.
world.
Yeah, I can tell why you're popular. You got like a very charming. You're very charming. This
Yeah.
is I haven't met her before. This is my first time meeting
Oh
her.
yeah, yeah, no, 100% first time meeting. By the way,
Yeah.
literally like what time was it? Only like an hour and 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I feel like I've known you longer though. Like you have that personality where like I feel very comfortable like just yapping, you know?
Yeah, I think it's because like I'm very outward and just talk to people. Try like how I've kind of like not necessarily how I know them for years or anything like that, but like try to be a
Mhm.
like very sociable person. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's just how it goes normally.
Yeah. I think you're doing great, honestly. Considering that and a little bit peel behind the curtain, there was a couple of unforeseen circumstances that happened, so this is kind of like shooting from the hip now.
Yeah,
And also thank you for your flexibility because we were talking about rescheduling this for Monday, and then there was a whole like scheduling conflict thing,
yeah,
so we were able to get it together at the last second. So um, I just wanted to bring attention to that and the fact that these two really stepped up, and I they're great.
yeah. Thank you. You seem pretty
Yeah, of
cool too.
course.
I like. Is
Aw.
that how the model actually looks, or?
Yes, this is made by a friend of mine, Polygon VR, who might I add, did this whole thing in less than 3 days,
Oh,
and it was for a VR event. So I went to Furality last year. For those that don't know, it's a virtual convention
Oh
for
yeah,
furries.
I went there as well.
yeah.
Um, oh shit! Maybe you
Yeah,
were. Maybe we were there at the same place at the
maybe.
same time.
Yeah.
No. So, um, we needed to get an avatar for me because I didn't really have one at the time. I was using like the basic models, like you were alluding to. And he was like, "No, I got it. I got it." That's how he said. That's how he kind of talked in my mind. Uh, I love Bowie. Bowie, if you're watching this, I love you.
Hey,
I love
Gundam, I
you.
saw your comment. Gundam, yes, I know you're a gooner, but I love you. I love you all, chat. But Gundam's like, I may be a gooner, but I'm like, it's okay, chat. I love you.
So this is the product of literally less than three days. He got it
Very
to me.
impressive.
We're in the process of actually upgrading it for this year as
Mm.
well,
Yeah.
which I'll be in attendance to. I didn't know if I was going to be able to, but like stuff worked out, so we're good to go. Um, so this is like version 1.1, I guess you could say.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's not my up to date one. That one has hair. It looks as goofy as you think it does. Um, but now speaking of goof, um, so yeah, we're looking forward to setting that up, and we're also in the process of talking about some additional bells and whistles. But yes, this is the original model as you see it. This is kind of approximately what you see on stream for me. So
Really cool.
Hmm.
That's really cool. I don't really see many gator VTubers at all.
indeed, I am a crocodile.
Oh, yeah, crocodile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I am the Croc Daddy, one could say. It's on the
Oh, Crock Daddy.
shirt. Yeah. This is a
Yeah.
moniker this was a moniker Coda gave to me. That was the day before like we became Facebook official friends, and I mean that in the sense of like, as a joke. Like he reached
Yeah.
out to me on Discord. He went, "Zuby, you're such a nice guy. I want to be friends." This is how he talks. So then he said, "Zuby, I got something for you. Hold on." So like 5 minutes go by in Discord, and then I hear this audio file that goes, "Croc Daddy." And now it's a redeem on my channel, and I thought it was so funny. He's like, "That's your name now. You're the Croc Daddy." So the last stage is acceptance, right?
Yep. I'm a VTuber now. All the cringe comes with it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well lean into it a little.
Yeah, you gotta lean into it, Just like how
Yeah.
I lean into those DMs sometimes. You know what I mean?
Oh my, hallelujah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a horny part of the stream.
Yeah. While in Rome, you know what I mean?
Oh, but they were pretty horny, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, have you seen some of this shit they write to me? It at this point it's pretty much Tuesday.
I've seen some stuff too. Don't you worry.
I'd imagine.
No, I say it all the time.
Not like
That's my speciality.
I just called out.
Yeah. I'd imagine you get a lot too. So like,
yeah.
That's a good question. How do you? I feel like we're interviewing each other at this point.
I mean, that's how I usually do interviews anyway.
Oh, I mean, fair.
I usually try to do like a podcast kind of setup. So
Yeah,
how do I deal with it?
Yeah.
So I like to respond depending on what it is. I'll respond to it like kind of, be conversational. Other times I don't. And it's because certain things put me off about it, so I just don't.
Yeah.
But I'm usually very personable. I hang out on my server, talk to people, just normal chatters, I handle it like I knew I was gonna be a YouTuber. I knew it comes with the territory, and I handle it accordingly. It's become kind of second nature to me. And I don't get offended by anything about like that stuff. I like being called a good girl. I like being, I'm very open with how I feel and my tendency is.
Okay, that's good.
And how do I deal with like bad comments?
Yeah, how do you deal with the problem children?
So I'm almost one. I'm not gonna say their name because I want to give them any attention.
Yeah, of course.
They came onto my chat, of course. As some of them do, they like to like start shit. They be like, "You annoy me. I don't like you. You're awful. You're fake. You're a fake human." And I was like, "I can't stand you. I don't want to be as like good." And I balked.
Yeah. You barked?
Yeah, I was like, "Good." Woo! And then I fucking banned them. You're annoying. Good.
I've never heard a bark at a person as a defense.
Oh, it was just because it was funny. And they kind of didn't say anything for a second. They're like, "There's a reason why I don't like you," and I was like, "Bye." I was like, "What do you do to a soccer ball?" They're like, "What?"
Kick it.
You kick it. Boom!
Yeah.
I banned them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you just gotta have to play it off and have fun with it. Like especially like, but you also got to do is hold your streams to a certain tolerance, and if something is bothering you, need to address it then, and you need to uphold your rules. Because I know some people, what they'll do is like they'll kind of like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to hold this rule," or this person's been really supportive, even though like at the end of when they say it, okay, I comment down, they get all mad at it. My chatters don't do that. My chatters are very, very understanding of what I want and what I tolerate, and they're very good. They're gooners, but they're gooners that respect me, I would say.
Respectful gooners.
Respectful gooners. I love you guys. I love you guys, by the way.
Goon responsibly.
Goon responsibly. I mean, I guess. I can't see what you're doing when you watch. I'm just saying. But yeah, it's all about that. Because if you let chat or like people that come in just like to bully
Mhm.
you around, and you don't like it, but you put up with it because you think you have to, don't do that.
Yeah.
Always try to make sure that people know what you're about and what's okay and what's not okay. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
it gets out of hand.
Lines and veils. Like there's a line you can't cross, but there are veils where it's like, I'm watching you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always make
It's
sure clear what that line is.
exactly, yes.
Yeah.
That's also why it's important for those of you that also stream, um, to make the stream rules like up front so that they pop up the moment they try to enter chat, so that way they know where your lines are,
Yes.
and if they overstep, then you have the grounds to just be like, nope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you'd be surprised how many people I've seen
Mhm.
that have just let their chats book over them and it doesn't end well, or they'll
Mhm.
they'll do the thing you're never supposed to do is start dating your chat. Don't ever do that.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Date your chatters.
Yeah.
But also be assured that you care about them and that you love them to a degree.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Because I do. I care about my chat. I love them so much. They're awesome. They're very supportive. Um, but yes, always make sure you make that separation. So you let them know. Don't lead them on. Don't ever lead them on either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's not what you want to do.
Mhm.
Yeah. I would say that's how I handle stuff like that. Plus, in the beginning, I wasn't the greatest when it came to handling stuff like that, or like precarious situations, or like stuff that really did bother me. Everyone goes through their patches of like, I don't understand how to deal with it. I have to learn through trial and error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sticky situation when you're a public figure, which sounds ridiculous, but
Yeah,
like if you're a Twitch streamer, you are a public figure of a
you
sort.
are. Mm-hmm.
Whether or not you have 2 or 200, like that's how many people are following you, so you have to treat yourself accordingly. Um, it's important to be able to, regulate that. I completely lost my train of thought. Where was I going with this?
Oh, hey, seven peeps. Hi, how are you?
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello. Hey, Hallie. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? Hallie is a good friend of mine and two a regular in my chat.
Welcome.
He's a gremlin. You gotta watch out for this guy. He's gonna say he's innocent. He's not innocent.
Oh, and if people say they're innocent, they're usually not. It's okay.
Yeah, 100%. See, she understands.
I mean, hell, they're normally the horny fucks you gotta
A
fucking
sweet
worry
man.
about. But yeah, hey, I know it.
A sweet one, huh? How you doing, darling? How you doing,
Oh my god. Yeah, don't get them started, Hallie. They're gonna eat you alive. You gotta be careful around these two.
Specifically me.
Especially that one, yeah.
As I turn around, there's a tail on my face.
Yes, I'm trying to
What is going on over there?
I'm trying to
Scott,
grab
what are
my
you doing?
vape. I dropped it. I want my vape. I want my nicotine. I need it.
Oh, I see.
I was wondering why there was a tail brushing in my face. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm flattered.
Sometimes you need to get eaten, I guess.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
That's wild. That's insane.
I'm glad we started. I'm glad it started. I was waiting for it to start. I'm glad it started. I apologize in advance for any of my chat members that may be joining this. They get really unhinged.
Yeah, I love when things are eaten. You're right, Haley. You're right.
Mm.
I love things being eaten. Just gonna say that. Mwah. Anyway.
All right, let's come up with another question so we don't get on this train of thought.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh
What
my
is?
goodness.
You have any question you want to go? My brain's like you have a blank.
All good. Take your time.
do you have any characters that inspire you in general?
Characters.
Could be cartoons, could be anime, could be TV, could be anything.
Okay. I guess my question is, in what way do they inspire me? Like, inspire me to become a better person, inspire me creatively? Like, what are we looking at?
We could do both. Inspire the creative and inspire you how you are today.
Okay. Creative, huh? Well, I'm a big fan of Ito's work. My favorite stories of his are The Hanging Balloons, Army of One. Obviously we all love Uzumaki, right? Like, if you're a new Ito fan, that's probably how you know him. So I would say creatively, a lot of my inspirations come from his works. As for characters specifically per se, I would say a lot of them are more templates that I can then use as a broad brush. Like, one would use a Blender tool to add like a splash to your models and whatnot. A lot of my creative character inspirations stems from one. I have nightmares, and a lot of the stuff that comes directly stems from that. I will say that there is a person I'd like to shout out who runs Bite Size Nightmares. He also made the movie Skinamarink. The characters and the character progression I see there from a creative perspective is very heavily inspiring for me. That creeping dread that's set to that. I know you're looking for specific names of characters per se, but a lot of it is a blend of those characters that you see within the media. As for inspires me to be like a better person, I'm a 40K nerd. There is a Space Marine belt buckle I have, which was a nice touch from Bowie. No, it is not a bad dragon tattoo, Hallie. Shut the fuck up. I don't even have. Yeah. I know he was gonna say it. I'm cutting him off at the pass right now. And I know he's cackling in the background, that little shit.
Didn't say shit.
Yeah, I just had an entire conversation with one of my chatters in my head. I apologize, everyone. That probably sounded insane.
You're telling on yourself, Boski.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're telling on yourself? You were gonna do that whole thing, and I had to do that whole song and dance. I cut you off in the past. Now you're just salty. I get it. All right, it's over. But anyways, Vulcan's my dad, my Primarch, my dude.
Oh, yeah.
He inspires me to be a better person as well. A lot of stuff that I take, I guess the fictional character of Mr. Rogers, I try to channel that energy while also. Shut up, Hallie. Shut up. I know you're going to say that. You'd be like, oh, innocent Zoom. Yeah, right. Or something to that effect. You know what?
Innocent,
shut up.
I know you're innocent. Anyway.
My best behavior. So I try to have, I aspire to inspire, I guess. So the characters that I gravitate towards are characters that promote, like, strength of character, strength of body. I guess for non-fictional characters, I'm very philosophy coded. So a lot of the classical philosophers I am inspired by as well, in terms of like being whole of mind and whole of body. So I do work out. I train my brain by reading books and whatnot. So yeah, like, those characters are the ones that inspire me to try to become a better person every day. And no one's perfect, but we're all striving towards that.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
How about you?
Well, me, this may sound strange. Spider-Man, I really like Spider-Man. He always seems like the ideal hero to me.
Mm-hmm.
Always seems like the person that's pretty genuine. Always likes to do what's the right thing, even though sometimes it leads to their own personal suffering.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Spider-Man's one of my big inspirations. Another inspiration is Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? Okay, which one?
Doctor Who. Specifically Matt Smith's Doctor.
Okay.
I like that he has this this guilt, but he also has the kind of like winsomeness of the Doctor, but he also plays the part of like
Hmm.
there's more to him. There's more like pain and anguish, but also a lot of hope still inside of him. I do
Hmm.
like his Doctor specifically, even though you could say his storylines weren't the best written. I do feel
Hmm.
like Matt Smith as an actor is extremely good actor.
Hmm.
Doctor Who as a whole though has inspired me a lot. My lore, even my
Hmm.
logo has a what I call the Stardust because I can't call it the other thing. Um, but
Hmm.
yeah, I'm also a time travel thing YouTuber. Just to let you know. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, very big inspiration of mine in terms of philosophies.
Hmm.
I will always say that no matter how many times life throws you on the ground, get up. The best you can do is dust yourself off, keep going forward. Life will always chuck you down those stairs. You just gotta get back up and keep going.
Yeah. True.
Because you could do one of two things. You could sit there and think you're well with me. I could have just easily sat there and be like, I hate my life. I'm gonna sit there and cry and
Hmm.
play games without doing anything. Or I could do what I like doing, but also give it meaning and have make meaning to other people and have other people have fun and be happy. And it gave me purpose. And you just
Aw.
never want to give up because if you give up, you lose your purpose. When you lose your purpose, that's when you are
Aw.
dead. You know.
I'm gonna add you to my inspirational characters. That was very
Uh,
inspiring.
yeah. And I think as for in terms of fears, I don't necessarily fear death. I think the fear that a lot of people have is not just death, the fear of being forgotten.
Yeah,
You know?
it's true.
And I know eventually one day everyone's gonna be forgotten, and I try to
Hmm.
be the one to remember everybody, even if they're alive or dead. I'll try to remember them as much as I can,
Hmm.
and maybe hopefully one day I've made enough of an impression that maybe someone will remember me too. I like to think that. I
Yeah,
like to think I made people have a better life overall, even if it's just for a moment.
yeah. I mean, same. That's what I'm looking for in terms of my legacy. I want to make sure that I leave the world a little bit better than when I left it. You know?
Yep. Even if it's a small piece, in your own
Yeah.
little way. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the philosophy I live by.
Yeah. No, I think it's very inspiring, and a lot of it is very much in line with what I also purport. That's the word I was looking for. Um, I I have co-opted a tagline from the Jesuit school where their motto is ad maiorem Dei gloriam, which is for the greater glory of God. I always say ad maiorem hominitatis gloriam, which is for the greater glory of humanity.
Yep.
That's something that I aspire to. Is like everything I do, I try to do for the betterment of my community. I try to do it to make the world a little bit of a better place in whatever way I can. Um, I try to donate when I can. I try to offer my time where I can. So yeah,
That's a good outlook to have.
yeah, yeah. The world needs people who care. So
People that will help others, even though they can give very little or anything. That's why I was telling my chat, don't have to donate, just be there, and I can help you out. You can, be there to watch me, and I can talk to you because I feel like being a streamer has helped me a lot
mhm,
because also gets my mind off things. But also, I've never would have met so many amazing people, both my fellow
mhm,
streamers
it's
and
true.
my community, because I never would have. I would have not met any of you.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Aw, that's very sweet of you to say.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have met you too, and you, Jagu.
I'm kind of just here. My brain shut off for a good while.
Bro, girl. It's all right. It's all right. It's all
There
right.
you go.
You know, I know you're going through it right now. It's all good.
Okay. There you go. I can't believe it's up there. Gonna give you a head pat.
There's a bit of a
Well,
size difference.
thank you.
I mean, very much of one. And hell, I'm totally shit.
Uh, I'm super small. I just realized I'm like super short.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
minuscule. Your feet aren't even touching the floor. Oh, this is awakening something in someone right now.
Oh god,
What's
my
up?
ass
What's
is
up?
showing.
A lot of things are showing. You're leaving very little to the imagination.
Imagination.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh. Well, we are officially past an hour. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been past an hour for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good. Like I'm just trying to I try to bring the vibes, you know?
Vibes. Yeah, vibes are like the best thing to like. Even though at times at nighttime I just do my night streams. I just
Mhm.
vibe. And
Yeah.
some people like that. Some people like those streams. Some people like my chaotic streams when I play as Spider-Man and being like, come over here, criminal, I'm gonna deal you. You know? People like that. Some people like the more vibey stuff. I try to incorporate both in all my streams. Like especially like my morning streams. I get insane, but also time once I just talk about normal stuff.
Yeah,
I
how
don't
do
really
you
have
balance
a character per se. Like I'm
Mhm.
just naturally talkative and outgoing. So that's
Mhm.
just how I am on stream. I do
Mhm.
play up a little bit of the lewdness and a little bit of the funny things, but most of what you see is me.
Yeah.
It's naturally. It's to have a balance. I think the best way to have a balance is not completely devote yourself to a character.
Mm.
Don't make your entire streaming purpose as, oh, I'm this character, but ILL, I'm not like this. I try to
Mm.
incorporate a lot of who I am ILL in my streaming. Not that doesn't mean I don't play some stuff up, but you know,
Yeah.
more genuine that way.
Yeah. I think there's a good quote that people say in pro wrestling. Like the most successful gimmicks are the ones that come from the person. Like it's hard to play it's easy to play someone that's not yourself, but it's not going to come off as genuine. If it comes from who you are naturally, that will shine through and that will put a spotlight on you, right?
Yeah.
Like the most successful like wrestlers of all time, and I sound this is ridiculous, but like The Rock is just himself, but like amped up to 11. Stone
Yeah.
Cold himself, amped up to 11, right? Like all these very famous people are just playing themselves, but exaggerated. And I think in an age of increasing artificiality, authenticity is going to be the thing that makes you shine through the darkness.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah. I just tell my friends because they want advice. Like, you know, should I be a character? Should I do a bit? I said, what I think you should do is try to be you, but elevated. Because people like to relate to people that are more
Mm-hmm.
authentic
Mm-hmm.
instead of someone who's being a bit.
Yeah. You
Because
can't.
I
Mhm.
personally don't like people playing a bit. Like I don't mind their content. It's like I personally not for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Like you don't give people enough credit when you think that you're going to be able to fake them with a mask. Like everyone knows you're wearing a mask. It's just to what extent, right? So when you're playing a fake character, people are going to see that and be like, "Oh, this person's fake."
Exactly. Like do bits, don't be a bit. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
I find
That's
that
a
easier too because a lot of some of my chat, I was their first VTuber, and they always thought that a lot of YouTubers just play a bit. I was like, no, no, no. There's plenty of YouTubers that are themselves but elevated, and I think
yeah.
that's why they stick with me when they first saw me. It's because I was different. No, I'm
Mhm.
not especially unique, right? A lot of people that talk as a normal person, but also play this up. But I feel
Mhm.
like in an age where people try to be something like a yandere, those themes, I think those days are more or less over, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I agree.
I think a lot of people want more authenticity, even if it's played up, because
Yeah.
people are kind of tired of just the same kind of tropes.
Yeah. It's
And if
just
all you are is a
we
trope, you're a bit. That's all you are.
I think we've gotten so bombarded by like tropes in media and stuff like that that
Yeah,
people are getting sick of it because we just get a constant pump of videos, of
eh,
shorts, of you know, random text and whatever that people are getting inundated with information and stuff that they've seen before, that the moment they see it, it's something that they've seen before, they tend to just swipe past it.
Exactly.
It's just like your brain can only handle so much, and if it starts becoming noise, it's going to start blotting it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if it works for you, cool. But I prefer to be authentic.
Yeah. I think most people do. I think that's what makes people really come to the dance, so to speak.
Right.
I've asked a couple of my Twitch partner friends, what got them there, and it was like you said, it was just, I'm just being myself. I'm
Right,
just
yeah.
being the person I am. It doesn't change the fact that what they're doing is extraordinary in whatever they're doing. Like my friend who I actually related you to, because said you were looking for some artists, and I provided you one. I'm gonna shout him out because he's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Maki, this is for you, buddy. So my friend Sweet Maki went from 0 to Twitch partner in less than a year. And the reason and the way he did that is, one, he's an incredibly sweet human being, just the kindest man I've ever met. Two, his artwork is incredible. So the totality of his brand is he draws things on stream. He has like a cool, unique interface, and he does it for like time. So like he'll get allot himself like 30 minutes to do a headshot. My Twitch channel banner actually comes from him. My profile pic, that is the mugshot he made for me in 30 minutes.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Let me see. If I show you this one, which is just a permutation of this one, but with my Ferality badge. If you look at the portrait profile pic, you'll see the avatar or the profile. Yeah. There we go. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what he does. He's an amazing artist. But yeah, to your point, like, have something that's undeniable and be something that is unfilterable because you're yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That way, like, the average person that may not know as much about VTubers doesn't get kind of like shied away by like, oh, that's what VTubers are about. You don't want to be a bad first impression. First impressions are extremely important. And like, you can't please everybody.
Absolutely.
There'll be some people that'll be like, oh, I want to check you out. And that's your time to kind of be like, oh, show them what I'm about.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's also really important. I guess we're on the topic of like how to build your brand as a Twitch streamer. You never know where you're going on whenever you go to one of these interviews. But the other thing is to have a raid response ready. So when someone raids into you or whatever, you're not like stuttering or whatever. You give your preamble. Like, mine is, hello everyone, my name is Zoob the Man of a Crocodilian Horror from Beyond the Stars, a weaver of nightmares, and tonight I'm playing X game.
Yeah.
How was your stream? How did it go? Remember that your health is your wealth, so spend it wisely. Something like that,
Yeah. For me, it's hello everybody, I'm Lena Takahara. I am the leader of the Time Brigade. Welcome to Adventures Through Time and Space. I hope you're all doing extremely well. We are playing, this title kind of thing, and then, like, ask them how the day is, and if you need to raid in one kind of thing, right? But I always switch it up a little bit each time. I make it ever so slight adjustment to kind of make it fun and welcoming to people.
Make it like a novel bit.
A little bit of a, little bit of a slight change to the script. Sometimes I'll, depending on who it is, like, because I have like Flossie tools, so it tells me a little bit fun little story about each streamer that raids into me, and I'll kind of quickly look at that, and then I'll make a little bit out of it. People seem to like it. I think people like that a lot.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit more fun and unique because you never know how the notification's going to go, because there's going to be little like things that get intertwined or whatever.
And I make sure to thank them by name and also try to start a conversation with the streamer and then by extension their chat, because people like personable stuff. I know there's some people that I've met that just kind of say, "Oh, thank you for the raid," and just move on, right? You always want to be personable. because
Yeah,
people like being paid attention to.
it's true. It's like my philosophy professor used to say in between his packs of cigarettes. Um, I love this guy. This was my favorite, one of my favorite teachers of all time. I got him in college. He was a chain smoker, and this guy didn't give a shit about anything. He didn't give a shit about his job. He didn't give a shit about his car. Like, he just didn't care. But he was an amazing teacher. And he pulled me over one day where he was smoking like a pack of Marlboro Reds outside the school, just outside his classroom. Hey, kid, you want to be a rock star? Get people to talk about themselves. It's the only thing they want to talk about anyways. All right, class dismissed. Get the fuck out of here. And that's lived with me for the rest of my life.
Like,
He's so right, though.
yes.
Yeah.
But I've also come to understand there's some people that get off work and they don't necessarily want to play a game, but they want to watch someone else play and vibe. And there's so many people that have come into my chat being like, "Yeah, I just got off work, just kind of chilling in chat." I'm like, "Oh, welcome. Hope your day at work is wonderful today." I
Aw,
kind of
that's
act
very
like
sweet.
welcome them home and welcome them and make them feel welcome. One of my chatters sometimes gets home from work and I said, "How was your day, Char? How are you doing?" And they'll tell me about their day. A couple other matters chatters do that. I make sure to make them feel like they're coming home.
Ah, that's very sweet of you. Hey, Pops,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Hi.
Hope your day is not kicking your butt. Speaking
Yeah.
of, Pops is also a regular. He's also a mod for me. Good dude.
Welcome.
Fantastic. Also a streamer.
Huh?
He streams when I'm asleep though. Like he's streaming at the butt crack of dawn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Anyways, what were we talking about? We talked about raids. We talked about. I guess we're just kind of talking about being streamers in general at this point.
Kind of go slow on server another. How you feeling, JQ?
Hmm.
You doing alright?
You doing good?
I'm having lots of motor function, but that's fine. I'm living. Don't worry, the nicotine is keeping me up.
You need someone to go over there and tuck you into bed?
Do you need to call it or?
Yeah. He's good?
No,
okay.
I'm all good.
Okay. Well, if you need to sleep, please let us know.
Yeah.
Like your health is your wealth.
Yes.
Don't me.
Yeah,
Don't make me go dad mode on you. I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna walk into you and I'm gonna tuck you into bed and be like, no.
Yeah. And people call me hi dad. I'm back from school. And I have to tell them I'm not their dad.
My chat calls me mommy a lot.
I can see it. You have mommy energy.
Like, hey mommy, it was good. I was like, oh, that's good. Sweetie, yeah, they like it, so I do it.
The casual aura.
Yeah. How was your day, darling?
Doing pretty. It's doing pretty all right.
Oh, that's wonderful, darling. I'm glad you're having such a nice day. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah. So
Huh?
I think JQ just lost her mind. Oh,
JQ. Motor function in probably the right side of the brain somewhere is gone. No.
Oh, it's
no.
The left side's still kicking though, so yeah. Actually, to be fair, probably be up for a long while anyway.
We should probably let her go to bed.
Nah.
I think it's time for her.
I mean, it's been an hour and a half. We could start wrapping up.
Yeah, we should probably do that because I'm now concerned about her well-being.
No, I'm totally fine. It's just something I phase out a lot. That's the thing, like a lot. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could stop now. It's been an hour and a half. I do gotta start something for my own stream.
Indeedy.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, everybody. Thank you all for coming. It's been amazing. We've had lots
Thank
of
you
fun.
all.
Zub has been an amazing guest. Go check
Aw,
him
thank you.
out. Amazing, amazing content creator. And I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.